Welcome to Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I am Grumpy Wolf. I will be reacting to the Slice Girls Reacts while they are watching Ren's Freckled Angles, Delete, and For Joe. They're one of my favorite reaction channels that I've watched, and I've watched a lot since finding Ren. The other one would be Vibe Reacts, I think. I'll just call him Uncle Ray. I forget his channel name now. But they're both amazing. They're both entertaining. Make me laugh all the time. Definitely give them both their channels a look if you haven't been there before. But this is going to be a long video, so let's get right into it.
Would you like to intro?
This is
that a distress signal?
This is a sign when I'm editing that I should start editing here, and all the rest is taken away. So that I don't have to scrub through all the footage. I can just look for my arms up, you know.
It's the most genius fucking thing
action
ever had.
Like, we need an action thing.
Yes, because
you know?
look at 10 minutes and 25 seconds. We don't have time to be like, when does it start?
I know.
Like,
and because also half the time some gold can be in there and you don't want to just automatically assume.
You're cutting the floor.
Yeah, but then that takes forever to go through. So like, if I can know right now nothing is usable in 10 minutes there.
Do it so we can shut it down. It's the best reaction channel on the internet. Hands down. I'm begging you. I'll shut the channel down. That is the most adorable and genius thing ever.
Okay. We should get a little clipper thing.
Oh, we should. Okay.
We should.
We don't have time.
Would you like to actually do the video now? Have we discussed all that we need to?
I believe so. Do you want to intro or do you want me to intro?
I'll do it. Welcome back to the Slice Girls. We are two cousins who react to all the things. I'm Charlie, she's Rocky, and tonight we are here to do more Ren, which I'm very excited about. But we are going to finally, I know you've all been asking, finally, we're going to show Rocky Suicide, Freckled Angles, and For Joe. Can you say suicide on YouTube? We'll find out.
I mean, if you have to say it for the song name, like, you know.
Right. And we're going to do all the sad bits. We're going to try and lock in. And we'll see what happens. But Rocky's never seen any of these. We've been putting it off because we don't want to be sad. We have enough of that in our lives.
But then we decided after a month-long break.
2 weeks off. It was barely 2 weeks.
Either way, we decided, why not start strong with this trifecta?
Right out of the gate.
Is that appropriate? But a lot of people have been requesting this, so.
Yes, and I really want you to see it.
It's time.
It is time.
It is time. Is that Lion King?
Yes. Good job. Okay, so Freckled Angels is first. This is like 13 years old, 15 years old. He wrote this about his friend. I don't think there's a music video. It's just the song. But his first album, I think it was his first album.
God, 15 fucking years ago.
Yeah, I think it was, it might have been less. It might have been like 12 years ago.
Okay.
Still. I know it was like 10 to 12. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, he wrote this after he lost his friend, Joe. And then he titled his album Freckled Angels, which we've heard a few of those tracks. And then later on, he made Suicide, and then after that, he made For Joe.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready to slice.
Ready to slice.
Free cookie for life.
Want a meal service with actual chefs? Watch this.
I'm Fabio Viviani and Chef Jose Garcia.
Let's do like the Beatles.
Could I have just a day where I'd get to see your face? I would laugh and you would skate, hanging out by the pier, chasing dreams, freckled face, no inhibitions, aces mates. Tell me everything's okay. You never meant to go away, and I need something to hold on to. And I wish I could hold on to you, 'cause I will never ever forget you. And bet I know you'll be soaring through, because freckled angels love the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings they fly the farthest, so I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest, so I know you're gonna be okay.
How beautiful is that? That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I have the lyrics pulled up here.
Yeah, like just thinking about his family, because I know he shared this with Joe's family, and I think they have a restaurant now called Freckled Angels.
No way.
Because of this.
Wow.
But just thinking about the raw vulnerability to like take all of this, put it into a song, and then share it with the world.
Yeah.
Because this is such a personal song, and like the line that kills me the most is, "I know you're going to be okay." That is, it just punches you in the gut, but it's like he needed to write this to come to terms with it.
Right. And that's what I was going to say. This reminds me exactly of what you want to say in a eulogy about somebody that you love. And I think after all the funerals you and I have had to attend over the years, like it's kind of encompassing everything that ends up being said, whether it's actually during a eulogy or you're just talking to family and loved ones. Like, this is the overall messages that you're kind of conveying.
They had the biggest heart. They laughed so loud. They were
they're in place, and like I know they're going to be just fine, and they're going to take care of everyone else that's on that other side. So it's very beautiful. I can't even imagine the emotions his friend's family had listening to this.
I don't want to start over, but looks like I'm going to be covering Part of Charlie. My bad.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's interesting because it is a lighter, boppier, bouncier beat, which I think goes kind of hand in hand with a lot of the songs on this album, because this was in the time when he was doing more commercialized. So, like, immediately Ed Sheeran comes to mind when I hear this. But it feels much more, like, radio-friendly.
Yes. I think, too, just, like, the overall story behind it, he kind of had to have a more of a lighter melody to go with these lyrics, because it is such a heavy and deep loss that, having a kind of like a lighter, more uplifting, more hopeful, because that's really the message of the song. It's like, you're going to be okay. You have the biggest heart. I'm going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. And so it's nice that he did it that way.
Yeah. So good.
No one understands me. If I actually told people how I'm feeling, they would think of me differently. That is a lie that I told myself whenever I was going through.
They are the fondest, so I know you're gonna be okay. just a sec. Please pull me up out of this wreck. Crack a joke and tense your pecs, act a fool, but with excellence. And every time I laugh, it reminds me of you, the funniest guy I ever knew. I've got so much left to say, hope I can tell you all someday. And I need something to hold on to, and I wish I could hold on to you, 'cause I will never ever forget you. And bet I know you'll be soaring through, because freckled angels love the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the funnest. So I know you're gonna be okay. And I hope you can hear me singing to you, 'cause if so, I will sing until my voice shatters and my lungs, they explode. I will sing over a crowded room, so they all know how much I really miss you, Joe. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the funnest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
That got me at
Just a reminder, I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, when it comes to anything of Ren's, I've seen everything on his channel, so that's why I'm reacting to other channels doing it, so I have a somewhat genuine reaction to what I'm watching, and I could talk about either the channel or what the song did to me when I listened to it the first time. This one hit me hard the first time I heard it, and towards the end when he gets choked up, it always gets me in the feels. I will have the Slice Girls reaction linked in the description, along with all 3 videos of Ren's as well. In the last videos I didn't label them, I will do that in the going on forward. I will have some other things coming out that isn't me watching someone else's stuff. It'll be genuine reactions to artists. I'm going to do, I think, some Knox Hill, Croft, and I'm going to find some Big Push I haven't seen yet and do those. One of them's their Johnny Be Good. So, yeah. It's just amazing to see how talented Ren has been since the beginning. He has a very good way with words and conveying a message through those words that no matter how many times you hear it, you feel it every time. And leaving his emotional reactions towards the end of the song and getting choked up and whatnot, I love that he does that. It's genuine, it's raw, it shows vulnerability, but also being brave enough to show the world that and let them know it's okay to feel that way. And it's a lot of what he does with his music, you know. He puts a lot of things to words that some of us have difficulty doing. So it's always nice. Let's continue.
Me at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That got me.
It's the emotion in his voice. And, I mean, literally hearing him break down and keeping that in is so powerful.
He had to. Yeah. I mean, just the Miss You, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled my heart out.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And, like, this is the lightest of the three because
I was just going to say, so we have two more.
Yeah. But, like, you can't see him. So, like, you can't see I mean, you can certainly hear the emotion, but at least you don't have to watch.
There is a live version of the song that I think he does for, like, an open mic night. It looks like the same time as the Streetlights video.
Watch him be hurt.
Oh, God. Okay.
But I'm actually very interested to see what you think of the second one.
Okay.
Because it's very different for him.
That was beautiful.
Sorry for all the pauses. That's Chop in the background. He may poke his head in every now and then.
Beautiful. That was really beautiful.
I don't know why I almost just said thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I know. Honestly, that is how you feel, though. That's why I almost said it, because it's like these are your babies. Like this is like
I'm like
this means
sharing
a lot
my
to you. So
yes.
It's like when you like sleep token. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking this.
Thank you for liking it. Yeah, no, that was beautiful. So this one is a little bit newer. I want to say, I could be completely wrong, but I think it's on the Sick Boy album. I might be wrong.
Oh, wow.
2023 it came out.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
pretty new.
Yeah, it is. I can't quite remember, but yeah, it's definitely, that was like old Ren, and then this is more like current Ren.
And so this song is it's still about Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but it's also just like the general topic of
Yes.
deleting.
Got it.
Yeah. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it?
I love this aesthetic. It's so fucking
I
cool.
felt like you were going to. And I don't know why.
It's so up my alley. I'll tell you, it's kind of like Tim Burton, where it's like this like alternate reality, and it's like something's not right, but you can't exactly pinpoint what's not right about this universe. Yeah, and it's very abstract. I think that's like a good way to put it. Beautiful visuals to go along with this.
And it's different. It's very different than what he... Again, visually and musically, but visually especially, he usually does live one takes or music videos or just a lyric video, which are amazing. But this is like sort of a departure from all of that.
Yeah.
And I think it's so interesting that he chose to do it on this, because I think a lot of times, I mean, especially just with the title alone, when people go into this, they're very hesitant, as one would make sense. and they're nervous, and they're like, what is this going to be? And it all of a sudden comes in with this like, like it's very much not what you expect, and it hits you with the graphics immediately, and you don't. It's like not comfortable, but it's like it almost brings you in and makes you feel at home in it.
It still feels like a safe space, even though this is obviously a very heavy topic, but you don't feel like you're going to be uncomfortable here.
Right.
Yeah.
I was very curious because I was like, I feel like this is going to do something for her.
Just that alone. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and like the whenever they show him with the veins and different things, sort of like show it. It's so interesting. Not even going to guess how he did this. I won't guess. I can't.
I was trying to figure that out too. I'm like, did you film it and then you put some sort of effect over it? Is this completely just animation?
Right? I don't know.
Who's to say?
Let us know in the comments if you know. Okay.
I believe I saw in the comments somewhere that it's AI generated. I'm not 100% on that. I don't think it came from Ren, so I don't know for sure. But the Renegades usually come with some pretty good information. Best community there is out there is the Renegades and the reactors that follow. They just build positivity. I hope to do the same. They touch on a lot of the stuff that I would say, but I believe the first part here of it is him and his personal battles, and then the last bit is inspiration from the first interview he did with Knox, I believe. But yeah, let's continue.
Never really felt like the right time.
Also, that line gets me. That is my favorite line of this song. It never really felt like the right time. I think that's like the most on the nose.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the rest of it is very abstract, but that, walking on the tracks in the nighttime, it never really felt like the right time. Like it's such a
very powerful.
Relatable feeling.
Heading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide.
Wow.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword then drive through the armor. I falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide. I treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide. Suicide. It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dot. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is
I can never get through this whole thing without, like, taking a break.
Yeah.
It's
That
poetry.
is so, it really is. When you jump my childhood, what was it?
Jumped to.
Jump to, oh my God.
And talking about missing everyone but never calling them because it's just, like, too hard.
Yeah.
And I miss feeling indestructible. Like, so, it's so powerful.
It really
And
is.
beautiful the way he expresses it. And again, with the emotion in his voice, like, not shying away at all from that. Like, it's very raw, and I love that.
It's beautiful. And the way he paired this with the whole beginning of the song, it works.
Right. Yep.
It does work.
Yep. Okay. Try to finish it.
by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it works, 'cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Wow, I have literal goosebumps. This whole side of my body in like that last couple sentences. And even just the way the image of him in like those last couple seconds, like it's so unsettled and tired. And you can see just how much like this has taken out of him. Like he looks like he hasn't slept. And it's like you can't even read that face, but it's because like it's completely emotionally drained.
It's such a crazy story. I mean, it's one of those stories where you like, you know, you're like only in the movies and like, but literally like got a phone call, got there as quick as he could, but it was too late. Like, wasn't the only one that got a phone call, but that feeling of like, if I was 5 minutes earlier, things would be different.
Oh,
like, I can't even imagine. And then, apparently they never found him.
I mean, you that's with you for the rest of your life. I can't even.
Oh.
Wow.
Only one more.
I mean, as completely heart-shattering as that is, I hope that does help people listen to it who've experienced something very similar. They feel like, if anything, they're not alone. So even though it's absolutely heartbreaking, it has to offer something for somebody. So
right, because I feel like, I mean, just in this day and age, everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows. You know, like it's everybody can find comfort in this because it's everywhere, and the way he expresses it is just very like gently.
Yeah, and therapy for some people is just hearing out the thoughts they can't seem to untangle in their mind. And if like he's able to do that in his songs for somebody, like sometimes that's just enough.
Right.
It's so powerful. It's very brave to like go for this topic, you know?
Right. Yeah, I mean, even just the title, like I was like, can we even say that on? I mean, like it's such a, unfortunately, and it shouldn't be, but it is such a taboo and difficult topic and difficult thing to talk about, and like
you make sure you go about it the right way. It's, you know, so it is very brave to kind of take this one head on. But
so this is the last one. This came out
that last bit there, just deep. I think it's the perfect ending to that song to reminisce on his stuff for Joe again. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
It's very brave to like go for this topic, you know?
Right.
That's it. It's the song title. You know, there's a clip of him talking about someone saying he should have, like, called the song Deleting Himself or something like that. One of the other phrases used for that word. And he puts it into way better words than I will, but basically it's, the word means the same thing. If you get triggered by it, so calling it something else shouldn't have a new effect, And letting a word have that kind of control over you is also a little ridiculous. Again, he puts it into better words, but yeah, that was what I got from it.
Yeah, I mean, even just the title, like, I was like, can we even say that on? I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's such a, unfortunately, and it shouldn't be, but it is such a taboo and difficult topic and difficult thing to talk about, and like,
Yeah.
because
To make
of
sure you
that
go about
stigma.
it the right way. It's, so
Yeah.
it is very brave to kind of take this one head on, but
Yep. So this is the last one. This came out just a year ago. And this is a live video.
So far, I've been good about not vocally singing. You may lip the words, but y'all do not want to hear me sing. I did do it on one of Vibe React's karaoke nights, though. That took a lot. And actually kind of also inspired me to try this out. So, thank you, Uncle Ray. You inspired this. Whether or not something comes from it, we'll see. Hopefully I can get a little more comfortable and be a little more entertaining. Let's continue.
Video.
oh, it's like a
Yeah,
one
right.
take.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We get some Ren. Okay. Ready?
Ready? The talent. I can't.
For anyone that ever, because I see it all the time, that watches Money Game 3 and they're like, there's no way he's playing the... Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Tell him, Charlie.
This is the Torah. Great everyday work hand. Lightweight, durable, comfortable, comes with an awesome pocketing system.
There's also Makai, I think it's called. Straight piano playing.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jump, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
This whole thing is so beautiful from head to toe,
The
from
way
start
it's
to
shot,
finish. All of
the
it. Just
location,
the lyrics paired with this piano and the
Stripped
location.
down.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. And even just the like little tea tree lighting in that
love that.
jar. It's like such a
Like, who
romantic
thinks of that?
touch. Oh my gosh. So these are lyrics from the end of
Right.
Suicide.
So that's why I wanted to do this last, because this, and wanted to include it because it kind of brings back both songs into one
I like the way that we did this. Like, I feel like this was the right
arc
for this journey.
because I feel like most people I've seen have done Suicide and then For Joe and then gone back and done Freckled Angels, but I feel like Freckled Angels is like a good place to begin. Because it's also showing the progression of his grief and, you know, for the last 10 years, what he's gone through and the, different ways he's handled it and talked about it.
Yeah, you're kind of seeing how he's processed this.
Right.
In real time in the last decade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I hope he continues to say Joe's name, and I know he will for, as long as his career lasts, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's amazing because it's, everyone in the world now knows about Joe, knows his story, and hopefully can take comfort from the pain of it, Okay.
With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
So talented. So jealous.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather.
Sorry.
How we just went from this beautiful Beethoven sounding piano,
Mm-hmm.
and we're switching it up, but it's still working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The journey of this in particular for Joe is like next level to me. I mean, again, it shows his growth as an artist
Really, yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Because bringing in different elements
Yeah.
from both songs,
Yeah.
but then manipulating them differently, and that whole scheme about like some are born lucky, some aren't, some are born in satin, some are born in rags, and some get to live and some don't. You know, like it's so good. The words, the lyrics it's poetry
It really is. Yeah, every time.
every time.
And again, this is a very difficult topic to broach
Mm-hmm.
in any form.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I feel like he offers a lot of people comfort with just his words, and that sometimes that's really what people need, because it's hard to put a lot of these emotions to thought that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of killing it at that right now. So
absolutely, yeah.
Freckled angels stand strong. Freckled angels live on. Freckled angels climb higher. Freckled angels still inspire. Freckled angels won't forget you. Teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you. Now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you. But for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body. But for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage. And that's all because of you.
That line gets me every time.
Also, the way, I just thought of this, which I've listened to this a million times, but I just registered this. The way that at the end of Suicide and the beginning of this song, talking about all the heartache that came from what happened.
Yeah.
And then to go to this place where he's talking about how you made me braver, made me stronger, made me wiser, made me live my life better. Like, it's almost like finding the light at the end of the tunnel, like the hope, the silver lining.
Yep.
I mean, there is no silver lining when you lose a loved one, but finding a way
going back to your point where it's about the growth and kind of where he's at in his grief journey, because it is a journey.
Right.
And it takes a long fucking time.
Right. I think I'm just stalling because I don't want to get...
I noticed the landscape in the back.
What is that right there? I don't know. We should talk. We
guess where he is.
Maybe we should wait until they let us know where he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Finish.
We'll just hang out here until someone. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop spending all your time at the grocery store.
This is a super convenient way to get high quality meat and
Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
That was the part I didn't want to get to.
And I feel like it's gonna hit like that every single time.
Every single time.
Like there's just no way. There's no way. It's such beautiful lyrics and such a beautiful tribute to his friend.
And such raw emotion in another person that,
Right.
I mean, you can't not feel that in your heart, in your gut, in your, I mean, the way he says friend at the end and then his voice breaks is just, you can't not feel something.
Because you can tell he wants that to reach Joe. Like, just it's like he really wants that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling myself to stop. I'm fine. I'm the one that's heard this before. I have no
Yeah.
excuse.
It's beautiful though. I mean, you don't need an excuse. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
the way he's able to do that. And I'm so thankful that we kind of did that the way we did, starting in that order.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What a fun video. Not going to be any cutting room floor on this one.
No.
We were straight business.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for showing me that. I'm glad we did that. And I'm happy we didn't do that in a live, because I wanted to be able to have time to process that and talk my thoughts and feelings out with you during it.
Right.
That's beautiful. And that melody is going to be stuck in my head. It's so beautiful. The lyrics, the piano, all of that.
Yep. Yeah. It's quite beautiful. So I know you're going to be okay. Don't do this to me. I'm going to put a link down below if anybody needs any bit of help. Please go down below. I wish I could say more.
Okay.
But I can't.
It's hard to say. I mean, it's I think we said what we needed to say. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's devastating. I'm going to do that trio by myself.
Mm-hmm. And actually
times.
sit in your feelings without a camera and lights on you.
I have a hard time having emotion.
I do too, until I get tired enough where somebody cries in my face. That's where it really, it's that empath in me. Mm-hmm. You know that feeling when you walk into a room and you can just immediately your mood shifts based on someone else? That's, I feel how I feel listening to these songs. It's immediately my mood is just flipped.
Yeah.
And they're coming for me.
I was going to say, did you?
Which is probably for the best, honestly.
Okay. All right.
Because I think I need a break.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with them, and I'll see you later. I'm going to head out now.
Just me doing the next 5 reactions by myself.
I'm going to go to the ER and watch some procedures.
Shout out to Olivia, Ryan, and Ava. Your orders are packed and loaded with surprises. Since you ordered through this link...
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope we did it justice, because they are beautiful songs.
See you next time for more stuff. Follow us on X, Instagram. Get out.
Get out.
Bye.
Bye.
They have such a great dynamic just in general with each other. It makes it so enjoyable to watch their interplay. And for the Ren videos, I don't know, I haven't seen anything else of theirs, honestly. I need to start spreading out into other artists, but I've been debating on doing this for a little bit, so just been focused on watching Ren stuff, because I've seen it all. But with their Ren videos, Charlie's seen most of, if not all of his stuff as well, and Rocky's the one who's being introduced to this stuff. Normally they have a thing called the Cup of Ren, just a cup with songs in it, and that's how they mostly decide what to do next. There have been some exceptions, but it's all great to watch. They're not going to like that I do this, but their Jenny and Screech reaction is great. Rocky is not happy with that one, but maybe just if you watch it, watch their rewatch of it. And they'll sit there and bash on themselves for a little bit, unnecessarily so. It was still a great video, and when you understand what happened, you will get it. But what they do here also is, I haven't seen another channel doing this before them, or since, but it's a great thing. I'm gonna let it play out. But yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
I don't like it.
We're gonna do suicide. Bless you.
You have a good day.
They lied. They said no cutting room floor. Ha!
I hope you have a nice time in life. I'm not in it yet.
What needs to happen?
I don't know. I think we just need to press play.
Okay.
I hate everything that I am right now.
Okay.
What is this? What is this bonnet that I'm wearing called hair?
No, it looks so good.
I look like
no, that looks so.
It looks
Not
like
that.
Handmaid's Tale.
This is the one thing that I would absolutely need to have, because in order for me to not look like a bridge troll and scare the children, this is the best. And I have all my makeup in this to go, and this is what makes me me. But like, what an old, tired problem we have. Aren't we tired of that?
Over? Yeah.
I'm exhausted from that every fucking time. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. You can hear me? I can't hear you.
It's really
tired of
fucking.
it. Yeah, I'm tired of it.
I'm trying to remember what they suggested as far as the order.
Okay.
Oh God.
What? 6 minutes. Okay.
Kill me.
Well, that's. I was just gonna ask, can we do suicide? And I don't know.
Oh sure.
On that note,
We didn't. No. We started the video.
you were explaining it.
Explain it. I dyed my hair.
Maybe I have to start dyeing it.
I mean, I have no choice because otherwise I'm a salt and pepper. Trying to find an S word that is not slut. A salt and pepper.
Sovereign.
Just like thinking about the raw, like. What's the word?
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every dump.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen meals are given by chef.
Nope. Welcome back. That's like other channels that like have emotions and show them.
Yeah. Wait, we keep starting over.
I'm gonna have to do this a million times. I'm gonna have to watch it all because we keep putting our arms up. So
Okay, sorry. Alright. Dear God in heaven. What?
I need to share.
No, I don't know if you do.
I need to share the screen. I
Do
can't
you?
breathe. This is so bad. I can't.
Oh, I wish I do.
You
Oh.
said, "Are you?" That was me saying. Did we say what we need to say? Are we good? But I was like, you said. No, Ron.
No, Ron.
You said.
I have nothing in the day.
I don't know what it says about me that I just manically swung from one to the other in like a second.
Well, see, I'm starting to get a little salt and pep. Like, I have 2, but I'm just gonna leave.
2?
Yeah. And they
Go
just
fuck yourself, actually. That's a good day.
Her face was so serious.
Get your
I don't know. It's not coming out. You know what it is? Because I can't be serious. Do what we normally do.
Which I think we're actually, ironically, doing right now.
And burning. Crashing and burning.
I'm girl.
I am girl.
I am
Hear
girl.
me.
Hear me roar. Okay, let's end it. Oh yeah, this is gonna go real well.
Real well. Oh, this is how we handle our trauma.
That was the Slice Girls reacting to Ren's Freckled Angles, Delete Yourself, and For Joe. Great songs. Amazing channel to watch. Definitely give them a check out their channel. I will definitely have all that stuff down below. Always having me laughing.